What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in. And as promised, I have an interview with one of the beautifulest people that I know. So, before I get into my little spiel, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. Check me out every Friday and on Wednesdays for the Journey with Neek. And today is the Journey with Others. And we have Jasmine McKinney, the CEO, the owner, the founder of the Step Up program. Tell the people what the Step Up program is.
Thank you. Thanks for the introduction. That was really nice. I really appreciate you. So the Step Up program is a nonprofit organization, and our main goal is to help people that's struggling.
Mm-hmm.
We want to help them get back on their feet.
Yeah. So, what got you into doing that? Like, what's the journey? Your personal journey. What brought you there?
Well, honestly, I've always had a passion for helping people. I love people. I see the God in people.
Ooh.
Even when they don't see it in themselves. And it's like when I see somebody, I can see what they're capable of,
Yeah.
and sometimes they don't see it, and I guess I see it, and I just want to help them.
And that is so beautiful. You see the God in people.
I do. Yeah.
I've only heard people that's like, like real into church say things like that. Like that is beautiful. Like I see the God in you. I
do.
love that.
I see the God.
So what brought you, like what inspired you to do this? Like what was your motivator behind like being like, you know what? I need to start this program to help people.
Yes. So I've also went through some things in my life. At one point in time I was a runaway and I became homeless as a teenager, and I had to figure it out. And I'm very strong willed, and I know a lot of people need help. I needed help, but I still figured it out, So I just want to be that help, to get them to the next level.
Because you understood, like,
I understand. I know what they need, and
trying to figure it out is such a burdening thing at times to have to do by yourself. And then you were a teenager, so that's big. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta maneuver this by myself, and it led you to becoming I'm telling you, one of the most beautiful souls I've ever met. Like we met and it was like instant connect. Like the girl is dope. She sing, she write music. We ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna do
I appreciate you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so that inspiration, I can see where that can take you to starting this foundation now and starting the program. Like, how many times did you fail in this situation?
Oh, I fail daily, but I pick myself back up. Like I'm always making mistakes. I'm always getting lost or losing something, But you figure it out, man. You have to keep going because I'm not just doing it for me. It's for everybody. I want to see people doing better.
Absolutely. Yeah. So with you, figuring it out, it sounds like from a teenager on up, you're gonna figure it out.
I'm gonna figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna figure it
with
out.
doing that, do you feel as though you created your own yes when there were a lot of no's? I'm sure with trying to figure it out, you had encountered a lot of adversity at some point.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like I said, I just pushed through, man. Like you can't tell me no. Like I feel like there's nothing I can't do. I think I can fly for real if I.
I think that could happen
if I can, figure out how to make the wings. But like it's really nothing that I can't do. So it took me a while to get here, so it's not just
Yeah,
it's just throughout the struggle and going through everything that I went through.
So in those like rough moments, like how did you choose yourself? Because one thing that I want to show people, is that everyone has a story, but at the end of that tunnel, you saw that light and you got to it. You chose Jasmine. You were able to pick yourself up, like you say, and make it through. You found a way. Like, how did you do that? Like, what were your thoughts? What were your intentions? Like, how did you do that?
Well, the thing is, just growing up and just how I grew up, I just knew that wasn't it. Like, this can't be it. It got to be more. Like, it has to be more to life than this. And I just had that mindset. And once the last situation happened, I had to run away and I had to, figure it out. Yeah. I know it had to be so much more than what it was,
Right. So, So it was just basically getting into your brain to get into that mindset of there's more. I'm about to go get more.
I'm gonna find it. Yeah. I know this ain't it.
Yeah. Trust me, I understand completely. So, and then so if someone were to come to you today and say, I see all of the success, I see the glory, I see your program, because we're in a social media fad right now,
Mm-hmm.
and all they see is what you post.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they were like, you kind of like Drake when they like started from the bottom. He didn't start from the bottom.
Right, yeah.
Like, how would you respond to that? What would be your response to someone feeling as though your success story was just a silver spoon?
I don't respond to that anymore. I used to, because I wanted people to understand who I was and what I went through, and that I'm not just, what they see. I really went through something, but I don't respond to it.
That's good.
People that get it, they get it. They don't.
If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And
Yeah.
that is the best way to go about it. When
Yeah.
people come to you. And this part is just for people that feel like they have to prove to someone
Yep.
that, that they were something else. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And not to say you can't share your story, but don't let people get in your head to the point where you feel like, because people are like, you a sellout, you doing this, you doing that. Don't let people get in your head to that point. Okay. Just do what she said.
Yeah.
Don't respond to it. You got a story. And when you want to share your story, like she's doing today, you share your story. Other than that, you don't let them get in your head. You know what I'm saying? So what type of advice would you give to, say, how old were you when you ran away?
17.
What type of advice would you give to 17-year-old Jasmine, or just a 17-year-old girl or boy that is out there that may be watching this, that has the same struggle, but they can't really choose themselves? What would you say to them?
Just stay strong. Just stay strong.
Strength,
That's
strength
all I
and
can say.
resilience.
Yeah,
Just
just continue
push
to
through.
pray. Just stay strong.
Yeah. And you say you see the God in people, and then you say in prayer. So are you big on spiritual?
I'm very spiritual.
Are you?
I'm not religious at all, but I am spiritual.
That is it. You can tell just by the way you carry yourself. I love this for me. So, and I actually wrote down some questions because I gotta ask you some questions. Let me actually find these questions. Okay. So, how do you measure success?
I don't. People say I'm successful. They say I'm this and that. I don't. I'm just doing the best that I can. Like, I don't look at success. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, just like successful is just getting up every day, being able to eat, feed your kids and go to the store, do what you want to do. But I don't look at success at all.
Yeah. Very practical.
Yeah.
A lot of people look over those things. I fell victim to it before, where it's like, I'm not successful, not, but then I look at it and be like, TJ and Jackson ain't never missed a meal.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely are successful in ways that are very, very practical, that people don't look at. You know what I'm saying? So when you think about your journey, you think about success, you think about that, make sure you're looking at the small things too. Don't just look at the big things. Don't look at the money, or your business is booming and things like that. Like, yeah, that's cool. But like, can you afford to go and eat?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can you buy groceries?
Right.
Are you breathing? Like, what are we doing? What is your successes? Like, small wins.
Yes.
Small wins are amazing. Now, where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5 years on somebody's yacht, maybe mine.
Period. I'll be there too.
3 to 5 years, I just see myself helping more people. My goal is to open like a big shelter. I just want to help more people.
You just want to help more people. So you want to open a big shelter. Like, where would your ideal place be to open up your shelter?
Somewhere in Cincinnati. I want to do a few big shelters. Like, eventually, I do want to move to Hawaii.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'll open up one out there as well.
That's exciting. That's big. I love that.
Cincinnati.
So right now with the Step Up program, like, how can people help? How can people get involved?
So you can hit me up on the website. It's www.thestepupprogram.com. We have a section where you can just let us know if you need anything or if you want to donate or volunteer.
Okay, that's awesome. And right now, are you like partner with anybody or anything like that?
I have a few partnerships in the works. Like right now, I'm still working on it. I don't want to speak on
and
it
you're
yet.
Gonna get it. And you're gonna get it. Whatever it is, you're gonna get it. Period.
Yeah.
I love that for you. So, we talked about your journey and, failing and what inspired you, but what continues to keep you motivated?
Oh, okay. So here's a few things. There's my children, my husband, my ancestors, and the Most High.
Period.
Yeah,
in
it's
that
just
order.
yeah.
Do that. Do
You know,
that.
it's all of it. Like, I look at our ancestors, the things they had to go through,
Mm-hmm.
and I ask myself, who am I not to give it my all? Do you
Mm.
understand like what they went through?
Mm.
Like, who am I to say I'm tired? No.
Mm.
Mm-mm. No.
Oh no. Oh no. She said, "Don't be tired."
Mm-mm.
Kevin Gates. I don't get tired.
I mean, I get tired,
I
but
be
who am I
tired.
to say it? Right.
I be tired, y'all. But
Right.
no, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's very inspiring. And like I've been wanting to do this for years now.
Mm-hmm.
And it took everything that I just went through and more
Mm-hmm.
to be like, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm
You
saying?
have
I'm gonna
to.
do that. I can't keep putting it on the back burner. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go record people's journeys. Like
Yeah.
that's what I want to do. I want people to see the person behind. I don't want to say a mask, but like the
Mm-hmm.
person behind the computer,
Right.
because that's really what it is. If
Yeah.
people don't come and see you perform, or come to any of the like volleyball games or the dodgeball games or any of the kids' activities that you put on, they wouldn't know Jasmine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, people need to know. There's so many beautiful people that I know that I feel like people should know more about you. Like,
You're so sweet. Thank
I'm
you.
for real though. Like
You're so
again,
sweet.
you
Thank you.
you just for real. Cause since we met, and it's so crazy. I don't know if y'all care or not, but her sister was actually my friend for years before I knew that Jasmine was her sister. Like when we met, I was like, I know your sister and your brother. And
Mm-hmm.
he's like, you do? This
Yeah.
is crazy. But
Mm-hmm.
you're like, I for real, I love you, Jazz.
Thank
For
you.
real.
Jasmine be
Like,
out the way.
yeah.
Listen.
And I love it. I love it so much. Like hanging with you is always so much
Yeah.
fun.
Well,
You drive
thank
a
you.
motorcycle. Oh my God, listen. Let me stop. I have another question for you. Now my brand is Just Bold,
Mm-hmm.
which stands for Just Be Okay Living Divinely.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean to you?
Be authentically you. That's it. Be who you are. People will accept it. If they don't, they don't. They do, they do.
And that's just that on be yourself.
Be
Walk in your
yourself.
path.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to swerve in other people's lane.
Yep, stay in your lane. Not everybody gonna like what you do. Not everybody gonna like you, but that's okay. They probably
Absolutely.
don't like themselves, but it's okay.
They don't even know them. Baby, listen. If you really talk to people, they don't really know themselves. We
They need
all
some
went through that
guidance. Yeah,
period.
we all still need guidance, but yeah,
Yeah,
just focus on
absolutely.
you. Stay in your lane. Be authentically you.
I love that. I'm putting it on a shirt. No, for sure. Well, thank you so much, sis, for doing this interview.
No
Like,
problem.
honestly, I'm happy that you took the time out to
Yeah.
actually do this.
No
And
problem.
don't forget to check her out on her website. What's the website again?
It's the stepupprogram.com.
All right. And check her out. She did another interview for was it Voyage Ohio magazine?
Mm-hmm.
She's actually on there as well. Yes, I'm going to put it out there. We're going to put it all out
Thank
there.
you.
And of course, at the bottom of this, you can find all of her information. If you want to donate, if you want to volunteer, help, whatever, you're going to find all her information in the description box below. And as always, we are going to level up together. Your journey is your journey. Mine's is mine. But the destination is what we're really trying to get to. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Peace out.
Bye.